trying to map the distance between me and you, but every sentence ends with a question of regret. Trying to capture things that I cannot forget. The page is torn, the margin is stained with my doubt. I am trying to let the heavy story out.
Look at the scripture of the struggle that we face, written in the sweat of the human race. They censor the message, they burn the holy scroll, trying to suppress the liberation of the soul. But the truth is a rhythm that you cannot hide, running like a river with a powerful tide.
The letters are bleeding, the grammar is broken, too many truths that were never quite spoken. We are composing a tragedy in the dark, searching for the fire of a tiny living spark. Hey, this is a fractured stanza in a book of lies, searching for the clarity of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession on the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the peace that was once mine. The paper is fragile, the message is deep, haunted by the promises we could not keep.
Get up, stand up, and rewrite your own decree. This is the only way that the spirit can be free. Don't let the wicked scribes edit out your name. Don't let them classify your life as a shame. The rhythm of the truth is a weapon in the fight, chanting down the darkness into the morning light.
I stare at the lines until the words begin to blur. Was it all a mistake, or was it just a fevered stir? I am stripping the narrative bare to the bone, sitting in the corner of this room all alone. Your name is the comma that pauses the grief, but I am running out of the pages. The letters are bleeding, the grammar is broken, too many truths that were never quite spoken. We are composing a tragedy in the dark, searching for the fire of a tiny living spark. Oh, this is a fractured stanza in a book of lies, searching for the clarity of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession on the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the peace that was once mine. The paper is fragile, the message is deep, haunted by the promises we could not keep. Where the heavy thoughts gently go. Feel the strain, feel the ink, standing on the final break. This is a fractured stanza in a book of lies, searching for the clarity of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession on the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the peace that was once mine. The paper is fragile, the message is deep, haunted by the promises we could not keep. Ooh, yeah. Oh, oh. A fractured stanza is where I belong. Ready to clear, let it heal. city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, the perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. Oh, national board, I can't divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring up
From this panoramic altitude
tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion,
Upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity
of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind,
leaving the low anxieties of the city
far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet, eagle, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this as your view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. Oh, we are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up
From this panoramic altitude
tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant proof. Jack gave the sky to every man as living proof. We thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant proof. Jack gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up from this panoramic altitude tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over you. Too many seasons playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I have found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music I'm playing by my ear, leaving all my history of hesitation and fear. Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks. The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the midnight riders, dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate.
They call us outlaws
because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now,
because
we are riding on this unorthodox time break tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank
And the uptown swing, making all the dispossessed people proudly sing. Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
No weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks, you do not have another choice.
So skank upon the pavement, let the ruler see your stride. We have the host of heaven standing on our side.
I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back.
I'm no longer trapped inside their proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary shit.
My voice is getting louder, my purpose is
Completely clear,
defying every obstacle that tries to interfere.
we are the midnight riders dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate.
Oh,
They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now,
because we are
riding on this unorthodox time break tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
the heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing.
Making all the dispossessed people proudly sing
Let the saxophone glow
a revolutionary blast until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
They can't stop the music, it's running in our blood.
It is a spiritual revolution,
My heart is beating
like a radical drum.
the day of liberation.
It's finally come.
Stand firm,
Rebels,
the music is our shield.
never surrender.
Never retreat.
Hear the horn, hear the cry underneath the open sky.
Because we are
Riding on this unorthodox time break tonight,
where
the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing.
Making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone
Blow a revolutionary blast until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
are broken at last. Yeah.
Hey. The piano board is covered in white dust. The heavy wires are breaking with a layer of rust. I hear the harmony when I'm left all alone, a phantom melody that chills me to the bone.
You play the progression before you walked away,
leaving the music for my heart to display.
hear the vibrations inside the hollow wood. We did not understand the things we understood. The memory is a trap that locks the human mind. When we are trying to leave the wreckage far behind, the spirit of the jazz is lingering tonight, refusing to give up
The remnant of the light. The bow is drawing across the invisible wire,
stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire.
we are caught in the web of a song that never ends, searching for the pieces where the broken music bends. We are dancing with these the final curtain falls.
They say the song dies when the player leaves the room, but I hear the echoes blooming in the midnight gloom. The vibrations are trapped inside the ancient tree, a rhythmic visitation that is never gonna be free. So do not try to silence what the heart has once composed.
When the book of our devotion is permanently closed, I try to keep the silence, but the orchestra begins, exposing all the hidden scars of all our past sins. The cello is crying, the guitar is softly weeping, while the rest of the weary city is fast sleeping. You left the composition just as jagged as a blade, haunted by the beautiful mess that we have made.
The bow is drawing across the invisible wire,
Stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire.
we are caught in the web of a song that
Never ends, searching for the pieces where the broken music bends.
oh, we are dancing
With these ghostly keys tonight,
spinning in the shadows,
losing track of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance echoing in space.
reminding our spirits of your forgotten face.
The music is a prisoner inside this empty hall
Waiting for the hammer.
of the final curtain fall. Who is playing the music?
When we are not here,
It is the spirit of the rhythm.
that we hold so dear,
I feel your presence.
in every trembling note.
It is the song of the survivors that the ancients wrote. We cannot break away. Ghostly keys play on
Until the dark,
until the dark is gone.
feel the plug,
Feel the strain,
like the ghost
of our pain. We are dancing with these ghostly keys tonight,
spinning in the shadows.
losing track of what is right.
Oh, a ghostly jazz performance,
Echoing in space, reminding our spirits of your forgotten face. The music is a prisoner inside this empty hall,
waiting for the
hammer of the final curtain fall. Don't let it rest yet,
so near.
so near. So near. Oh, yeah, yeah. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
I come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize marginalized the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A stirring composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land.
Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand. I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Oh yeah, many seasons, drinking from their poison well, living inside the narrow boundaries of a commercial hell. They sold me packages of medicine that only made me sick, monetizing all my vulnerabilities with a synthetic trick. But I have walked away from their pharmacies of pride to find the organic antidote that you safely provide.
The leaves of the tree are meant to heal the suffering nation. Jah gave the herbal comfort as a natural salvation. Don't seek your restoration in the laboratories of greed, when the earth provides exactly what the righteous people need. The saxophone is preaching acoustic purity to the ground, washing the collective sickness out with this holy sound. The chemical illusions are beginning to dissolve away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. We are stripping the additives from our emotional slate, reclaiming our vitality before it gets too late. We are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connection, stepping back into the light, and acoustic jazz declaration upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the organic health of the spirit reborn. Let the natural rhythm wash over your tired head, following the path where the ancient prophets softly tread. No artificial modification inside this sacred groove. Jah uses the clean elements to make the body move. They want to pasteurize the message of the ghetto child, but the inspiration remains completely raw and wild. So take the medicine, my sister, let the system clear, facing the future without a single drop of fear. I found my artistic salvation inside your simple track. There is no earthly chemistry that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside the proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the timber of this legendary ship. My voice is getting clearer, my purpose is completely plain, washing away the residue of all my yesterday's pain. The chemical illusions are beginning to dissolve away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. Oh, we are stripping the additives from our emotional slate, reclaiming our vitality before it gets too late. We are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connection, stepping back into the light, and acoustic jazz declaration upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the organic health of a spirit reborn. Let the natural rhythm wash over your tired head, following the path where the ancient prophets softly tread. The bitterness is gone, the water tastes so sweet. It is the natural open, I can see the mountain view.
My eyes are open, I can see a mountain view.
Jah making all the original promises come true.
Our remedy is unadulterated, and our spirits are free. Unadulterated remedy, a natural secret for us to keep.
Feel the heat
from their poison well, living inside the narrow boundaries of a commercial hell. They sold me packages of medicine that only made me sick, monetizing all my vulnerabilities with a synthetic trick. But I have walked away from their pharmacies of pride to find the organic antidote that you safely provide.
The leaves of the tree are meant to heal the suffering nation. Jah gave the herbal comfort as a natural salvation. Don't seek your restoration in the laboratories of greed, when the earth provides exactly what the righteous people need. The saxophone is preaching acoustic purity to the ground, washing the collective sickness out with this holy sound. The chemical illusions are beginning to dissolve away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. We are stripping the additives from our emotional slate. Oh, we are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connection, stepping back into frost is forming on the glass container space.
I watch the frozen drops upon this isolated place.
The heater clicks but cannot warm the frozen floor,
leaving me trapped inside this icy corridor.
You left your heavy footprints in the morning mud
before the freezing weather chilled my beating blood.
Hear the cold wind howling through the old rooftop.
The freezing weather feels like it will never stop.
Don't let the bitterness freeze up your inner light.
When the whole nation is captured by the dark tonight,
every season must face its winter testing hour
before the morning sun can build its hidden power.
The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground.
We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound.
The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray,
as we watch the remaining summer fade away.
We are shivering inside this bleak January
tonight, losing our connection, waiting for the light.
A lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed,
an emotional hunger that we never could feed.
let the freezing blizzard scatter all our collective grief, until the spring returns to bring some quick relief. Babylonian towers covered up in blinding white,
they try to block the progress of the morning light,
but the spiritual fire burns deep within the bone,
keeping the righteous warm even when alone.
chant down the cold system that wants to freeze the soul.
Jah love is here to make the broken vessel hold. I built a fortress out of frozen tears,
washing the foundations
with my heavy fears. You were my blanket when the sky was clear and bright. Now you are just a phantom in the middle of the night.
We traded diamonds for a puff of freezing air,
Left with a heart that is completely bare.
the temperature is dropping to the hardened ground.
We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound.
The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray.
As we watch the remaining summer fade away, we are shivering inside this bleak January tonight, losing our connection, waiting for the light.
A lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed,
An emotional hunger that we never could feed.
let the freezing blizzard
Scatter all our collective grief until the spring returns to bring some quick relief. Crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release.
but when you lay your fingers on my
Shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above, the cosmic manifestation
Of a holy love,
they try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is
so beautifully fun. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in the stellar attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of air. cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
No partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They want to commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head, my sister, let the rhythm take control. This is the ancient medicine for the weary soul.
I surrendered my logic to the beauty of your groove, watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see, trust in the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the greatest protection that a woman could ever hold. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in the stellar attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. Can you feel the electricity? It is the spiritual energy that we have found.
The air is vibrating,
The light is turning blue,
Jah making all the ancient promises come true.
our attraction is a mystery that the world can't solve. Stellar attraction, a cosmic secret for us to keep. Feel the current, feel the flash, before our bodies turn to ash. We are swimming in the stellar attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. Stellar attraction. Be still. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the bloom meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track,
Frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back.
but looking at the vastness of this azure view,
I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust. A permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We're standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion
Upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Be still, be still. Oh, yeah. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore. The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail. So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, live in the perfect execution, with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm sky. Oh yeah, we are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right. A master class of the upstroke played upon the golden horn, welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street, but they can never duplicate the authenticity of this beat. So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast, chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last. I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line, learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design. Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. We don't need no camouflage, we don't need no plastic glare, just the transparent accuracy floating on the quiet air. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. Oh, we are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right. A master class of the upstroke played upon the golden horn, welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. Of the world far behind. Oh yeah. It is the spiritual alignment. It is the spiritual. Hold that rhythm steady. It is the spiritual alignment. It is the spiritual. It is the spiritual alignment. Hold that rhythm steady. It is the spirit. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track,
a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fade. So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right. A masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn, welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. They try, but you introduce the discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure. Spent too many seasons drinking from their poison well, living inside the narrow boundaries of a commercial hell. They sold me packages of medicine that only made me sick, monetizing all my vulnerabilities with a synthetic trick. But I have walked away from their pharmacies of pride to find the organic antidote that you safely provide. The leaves of the tree are meant to heal the suffering nation. Jah gave the herbal comfort as a natural salvation. Don't seek your restoration in the laboratories of greed, when the earth provides exactly what the righteous people need. The saxophone is preaching acoustic purity to the ground, washing the collective sickness out with this holy sound.
The chemical illusions are beginning to dissolve away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. We are stripping the additives from our emotional slate, reclaiming our vitality before it gets too late. We are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connection, stepping back into the light. An Ooster jazz declaration upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the organic health of a spirit reborn. Let the natural rhythm wash over your tired head, following the path where the ancient prophets softly tread.
No artificial modification inside the sacred groove. Jah uses the clean elements to make the body move. They want to pasteurize the message of the ghetto child, but the inspiration remains completely raw and wild. So take the medicine, my sister.
Let the system clear, facing the future without a single drop of fear. Salvation inside your simple track. There is no earthly chemistry that can't turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside that proper quiet lady ship. I'm riding on the timber of this legendary ship. My voice is getting clearer, my purpose is completely plain, washing away the residue of all my yesterday's pain. The chemical illusions are beginning to dissolve away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. We are stripping the additives from our emotional state, reclaiming our vitality before it gets too late. We are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connection, stepping back into the light. An acoustic jazz declaration upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the organic health of a spirit reborn. Let the natural rhythm wash over your tired head, following the path where the ancient prophets softly tread. Spirits are free. Unadulterated remedy, flow deep, a natural secret for us to keep. Feel the healing, feel the grace inside this forgotten place. We are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight. Drinking this, oh, in our connection. We are drinking this, oh, 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 oh. We are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connection, stepping back into the light. An acoustic jazz declaration upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the organic health of a spirit reborn. Let the natural rhythm wash over your tired head, following the path where the ancient prophets softly tread. Found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace,
to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move,
a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let
the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind.
We must preserve the precious heritage
we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age,
where the music was
the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. And oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
no real electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest.
The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retro sonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern road is rushing, spinning out of all control. We
Need a timeless medicine
to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age,
where the music was
the only thing upon the stage. Oh, we are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
Can you hear the echo
Can you hear the echo?
of the dancers from the past?
They built a moving by a power
I can't explain.
it is the spiritual antidote to all the modern pain.
This classic
Rock steady is completely taking over me.
hey,
Classic rock steady, rock it slow, where the Russian people never go. Hold me tight, hold me close, the only alignment I need the most. We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, we an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. I found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. There was such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown. ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town. I wanna step into that frame and learn the classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race. The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove. Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only. The frost is forming on the glass container space. I watch the frozen drops upon this isolated place. The heater clicks but cannot warm the frozen floor, leaving me trapped inside this icy corridor. You left your heavy footprints in the morning mud, before the freezing weather chilled my beating blood.
Hear the cold wind howling through the old rooftop. The freezing weather feels like it will never stop. Don't let the bitterness freeze up your inner light, when the whole nation is captured by the dark tonight.
Every season must face its winter testing hour, before the morning sun can build its hidden power. The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground. We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound. The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray, as we watch the remaining summer fade away. We are shivering inside this bleak January tonight, losing our connection,
waiting for the light.
a lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed, an emotional hunger that we never could feed.
Let the freezing blizzard scatter
All our collective grief, until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Babylonian towers covered up in blinding white. They try to block the progress of the morning light, but the spiritual fire burns deep within the bone, keeping the righteous warm even when alone.
Chant down the cold system that wants to freeze the soul. Jah love is here to make the broken vessel whole. I built a fortress out of frozen tears, washing the foundations with my heavy fears. You were my blanket when the sky was clear and bright. Now you are just a phantom in the middle of the night. We traded diamonds for a puff of freezing air, left with a heart that is completely bare. The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground. We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound. The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray, as we watch the remaining summer fade away. We are shivering inside this bleak January tonight, losing our connection,
Waiting for the light,
a lonely jazz lamentation spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Shaking, I can't feel your touch.
We demanded too much, we asked for too much.
The ground is cold, but we hold on tight. Bleak January,
freeze me whole.
Protect the fire
inside the soul. Feel the frost,
feel the frost,
feel the pain,
feel the pain. Waiting for the sun
to return.
Scatter
all our collective grief until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Keep the fire burning,
don't let it die.
Bleak January,
under the gray sky.
Stand firm,
fade away. Stand firm, fade away.